Kurt, done and dusted then, ready for the new season. You must be pleased to get it done.
Yeah, I'm really happy it's got done now. I can just focus on my football, get my head down, get stuck into pre-season and get ready for the season.
You've had a close look at Kidderminster, not just last season, over the years, I suppose. So what's played a part in your decision?
Yeah, it's just being the right time for me. I think in previous years maybe it wasn't the right time, but I think now is the right time, and I think we're going to do well.
And what factors into it being the right time? Is it a case of the manager and what he's had to say?
The manager coming in, the right time for me personally. Obviously the lads that they've brought in is a big pull. You know, it's a great setup here, the training ground. I was surprised by it, to be honest. I didn't know what it would be like, but it's a really good setup, and I think we've got everything here to go on and, you know, challenge for the title.
Yeah, I guess you can have played against Kidderminster as many times as you like, but until you're in the building, as you say, you can't probably absorb the detail of what is here infrastructure-wise.
Yeah, exactly. It's a proper club. They do things right. There's everything here for us. We're quite spoilt, really. There's everything here for us to go and push on and have no excuses.
You mentioned that the summer recruitment caught your eye. What do you feel is being built here?
I just think the standard of players, like, a couple of dropped down, and there's some good players for this league. A few lads that I know, and I think they came close last season, so I think we're looking strong.
It did come very close last season.
Yeah.
Chester even closer. How did you view that whole race last season? Because it was a bit of chaos towards the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit mad, wasn't it? It felt like anyone could go on and win it. Obviously, I was part of Chester's playoff last season, and we didn't quite do it, but it was a good running.
And in fairness, I think it was 7 or 8 teams over the season were top of National League North for a number of weeks, Chester and Kidderminster included. For you, what makes the difference in terms of being able to get over the line?
There's quite a few factors. It's hitting form at the right time. You know, if you miss a game through the playoff, if you play an extra game in the playoffs, you've got more momentum. That takes you into the semi-final. Things like that can help. Obviously, being full time. That's a big factor, and obviously you see some Scunthorpe go up, so that will have helped them. Yeah, there's a few things.
You are a proven goal scorer, of course, but will you benefit now, hopefully, from being able to settle down? Because, you know, circumstances are what they are sometimes, but you've had to move around a bit, perhaps the last year or two. Yeah,
I've had a few loans and been in and out, and had to sort of find my feet. But I'm happy I've got a home now and a manager that believes in me, and he's going to back me, and it's just up to me now to do the business on the pitch.
Yeah, I was about to ask what contributes to getting you into good form in terms of what keeps you happy. The manager seems like he plays a big part in that.
Yeah, it's just believing in me, knowing my strengths, knowing my weaknesses, playing to them. Obviously, people are going to have good and bad games, but it's backing you. You know, if you've not had a good game, and then the next game is one where you might score and win the game for the team. It's just that's what sort of fills me with confidence, knowing that, you know, the manager believes in me, and then it's up to me then to do the job.
What do you list as your own strengths?
I'd say my finishing and my goal scoring, being in the right place at the right time, is something that I've always naturally had throughout my career. So yeah, I'd probably say that. And
not long to wait until we get going. Obviously Scarborough to start, and I think most teams know against Scarborough you're usually guaranteed goals, so it should hopefully be an entertaining start to the season.
Yeah, hopefully there's a few goals and we're on the right end of the result. That's what obviously everyone's working towards. It's always a tough place to go, Scarborough, but the lads are looking good, and we'll be right up for it.
And what would you say to the Harriers fans who are looking forward to the start of the season? Most have got their season tickets sorted, but if there are a few still thinking about it, why should they get on board?
I'd just say get behind us. I think it's going to be a good season. I think we've got the lads in there to, you know, really challenge to not just win the playoffs, but go for the title. And we need everyone backing us. People in their seats, you know, cheering us on. It really goes a long way. So, yeah.
How do you describe that atmosphere as an opposition fan? It's not unpleasant atmosphere here at Agborough, but you know, when the home end there gets bouncing, the atmosphere is a good one, isn't it?
Yeah. No, you really do feel it, and I feel like if they're your fans, it does really give you a lift. You know, you want to give them something to cheer about, and they do really help you.